360 Tarot. This is the 5th time I have done your reading. First time, my baby was talking. She's seven months old, and she's so talkative. She is a Virgo as well, and I did not want to post that video because I honestly just wanted you guys to hear the message, and I wasn't sure if people would be able to get past the baby in the background. I wasn't sure if they'll be able to focus. So here we go for the 6th time. Okay, Virgo, let's get straight into your reading. Hopefully I can pick up and channel the same energies that were coming through the first 5 times. Let's go, Virgo. Oh yes, the energy does not lie. Self-sufficiency, self-acceptance. Let me get one more card for you guys. Oh boy. Lord have mercy. Virgo. Impatience, self-acceptance, self-sufficiency, and impatience. Okay. Okay. For some of you, there can be some tension right now. Someone, air sign or fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. There could be tension with something that was said. Okay, maybe someone is being kind of nasty at this time towards you. It could be pertaining to money. Maybe somebody feeling like they're doing something alone, or the money isn't equal here, or this is a conversation dealing with money. A lack of finance, a lack of money, a lack of work ethic. And this is an argument between someone. But I still see somebody meditating here. For some of you dealing with a Sagittarius, some of you Virgos, you're meditating here and you're trying to figure out how to complete something. You're trying to figure out, how am I going to obtain this? How am I going to go after this opportunity that I want? There's something that you want. For some of you, Virgo, you're feeling like you're struggling here. Okay? Struggling financially. Some of you dealing with a Gemini. Some of you dealing with an earth sign. Capricorn, Libra, Virgo. Okay? The money isn't being, between 2 people here, the money is not being put into the right places. You need to start focusing on where you need to put your money. I see some of you having to walk away because this situation is hindering the both of you. It's 2 people where this situation is hindering them financially. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay? You're gonna have to, I see someone walking away from the situation. They're kind of disappointed, kind of like wasted a lot of time and energy here in the situation, but you're gonna have to walk away because honestly, we're struggling. We're struggling. Some of you dealing with a Gemini. For some of you, you will be walking into a twin flame relationship, or you may already be in a twin flame relationship. But I see people walking away here, and they're walking away because the financial and the finances are on the downside, and it's hindering the relationship. Financially, this is not a good match. Financially, you guys are struggling together. This is a couple who are struggling together. Some of you dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you dealing with a Scorpio, okay? But some of you here are putting all of your energy into the situation with this person, and it's a toxic situation, okay, Virgo? It's just a toxic situation. You guys are in this situation for all of the wrong reasons. And and maybe this is why nothing is working out for you, because you're putting your energy in the wrong thing. You're utilizing your energy the wrong way, Virgo. For some of you, you're trying to manifest something with this person, but it will never work. It will never work because of the deception, number one. Either somebody's keeping secrets, somebody's not telling the truth why they're really in this situation. But either way, in the situation, I see that, you know, lack of finances. This is like money dealings gone wrong. I see loss of money with the situation. I'm sorry, Virgo. For whatever situation this is, I just see a loss of money, loss of finance. But for some of you, you're so impatient that you're trying to manifest with this person or with this situation. Could be dealing with a Capricorn for some of you. But you're becoming impatient. So for some of you, trying to conjure something up, but there's something else birthing for you. You have to have patience. Please rely on yourself. That is your overall message. Rely on yourself. You don't need this person. This person is actually hindering you, Virgo. They're hindering your situation. For some of you, feel like you can't rely on yourself. But you can. For some of you, feel like you need this person, but in all actuality, you don't. You don't need this person. You need to have patience, okay? With yourself. Because Virgo, like, the energy for you is all about you. It's really not about anybody else. It's all about you. But you keep making it about other people. It ain't about anybody else. And mainly because you guys don't want to be alone. That is the problem for some of you. You don't want to be alone. Virgo. I'm actually going to upload the other video and this one as well, so you guys could get the full message, because the energy was so strong in that last reading. It's just that the baby was making a lot of noise. If you guys could listen past that, I think it would be good for you to watch the other Virgo video, okay? So like I said, some of you are dealing with a Gemini. Some of you are in a twin flame relationship, okay? But you are struggling with this person. You're also struggling. You're struggling financially for some of you. For some of you, one person may be ill. One person may be sickly or has a disease, ongoing chronic or something like that. For some of you, you are emotionless in this situation and you're struggling with your emotions, okay? This was very similar to the last reading. Maybe you have just, for some of you, very similar to the last reading. For some of you, you just come forward, or someone has just told a secret because you're so in control of your emotions. Like, you hold everything in. This person has no idea how you really feel. For some of you, this, you know, no idea how you really feel. They have no idea what's really going on within your heart chakra, within your heart space, within your mental dome space. They don't know what's going on with you. And you just recently are coming out and saying, hey, you really make me happy. You know, I want to have children with you. I'm going to buy a home with you. You are my happily ever after. Someone is struggling with saying this. Or someone has said this and the other person has yet to respond to what the person said, because they ain't got time for all those emotions and stuff like that. But someone was holding a secret, and the secret is, man, I want to be with you forever. I'm going to grow old with you, okay? Very similar to your last reading. You guys need a reconciliation. You need to sit down and put your differences to the side. You need trust. You need to trust. For some of you, you're in a soulmate relationship, or you will be walking into your soulmate. For some of you, you need separation. You need to free yourself from the situation. But for some of you, you will be having children here. Maybe children are involved in the situation. But for some of you, you are with a soulmate. You need to trust this person, have faith. Some of you need a reconciliation with this person because they are your soulmate. Like I said, but you guys might be struggling at this time. And you might be struggling with emotions, your heart chakra and things like that. For some of you, this person is controlling you. For some of you, need separation. For those of you who are in a toxic situation, wasting your time on a toxic person, you need to free yourself and separate from this person. For some of you, there are children involved in the situation. God be with you if there is, because that's never easy. That is never easy. That is very difficult. For some of you, you need professional help. I'm just going to put that out there. You need counseling, a counselor involved in your situation, especially for those who have children involved in such a toxic situation. You need to seek healing for yourself and for your children, okay? Our children, they don't ask to be here. You know, we bring them into this world, and it is our job to ensure that their mental stability is always at full capacity. So please take that into consideration for those of you who are in a very severely toxic situation. What you view as acceptable is not always acceptable for children. I'm just going to put that out there for those Virgos who need to hear this message. What you think you can handle, it does not mean a child can handle. Please keep that in mind and seek higher counsel. Not from your friend, from a certified counselor. Okay, back to your reading. Now, some of you need to just take a break from this person and then come back and have a reconciliation. Some of you are heading into this relationship with the soulmate, which is a beautiful thing. For some of you, you need to take the authority back in your life, which cannot, this is real. Take the control back. Take your authority back. For some of you, you're in a situation where you're being controlled. Either by the person being very in control of their emotions, they're controlling you that way, or you're being financially controlled by someone because someone isn't fully being honest with everything that they are feeling or their true motives in the situation, okay? Therefore, you're in a toxic situation. For some of you Virgos, you're pregnant, okay? Or you're at a very fertile time in your life where you can become pregnant. So be careful if you are not looking to become pregnant. For some of you, you are already pregnant. For some of you, this is just a fertile time for ideas, a new business, okay? Think of it like I'm planting my seeds and now I'm benefiting and I'm reaping everything that I sowed. Is coming back to me. Karma is restoring itself. Good debts are restoring itself towards me, towards my life. Okay? Wish fulfillment. For some of you wishing to be pregnant, now here you are. For some of you who were manifesting things in your life, this is the time where you will see all the benefits of everything that you have manifested, everything you have prayed for, everything you have wished for. Virgo is coming to you. This is your destiny. For some of you, you're on a new path. Please pay attention to these numbers here. 3, 9, and 10. Okay? For some of you, this is your destiny. This is your soul path. For some of you, you are actually finding yourself. Beautiful. Self-acceptance. You are accepting yourself. You are loving yourself. Okay, that is a beautiful thing. You're transforming. Okay? Number 13. You are transforming into somebody. Sorry, Virgo, my storage is full. But you are entering into a new phase of your life. You are rebirthing into something new, somebody new. You are becoming somebody new. You are loving yourself. Okay? You're loving who you are. You are loving your life. Okay, this is a new cycle that you have entered into. Now, for some of you Virgos, you need solitude. You need a moment alone. You need a moment alone. The separation, for some of you dealing with separation issues in your relationship, now is the time to separate. For some of you, this isn't like a separation, like a moving out of the house or something like that. For some of you, this is just, hey, honey, I need time to go read a book. I need time for myself at this moment. I need to go study. I need to go focus on me, honey, for a minute, okay, Virgo? For some of you, you need to stand your ground. For those of you who someone is trying to force you into something that you know you have no business being a part of and you have spoken up on it before, you need to stand your ground and continue to speak up and keep that authority momentum going. Take authority of your life. For some of you, you're in a really toxic situation with a person. You need to free yourself from that whole entire situation with the person. But right now, it's time for dig deeping. Oh my God. Excuse me. Digging deep within yourself. So you can have this transformation moment. It's time to dig deep. It's time to dig deep. Have more patience with yourself. Accept yourself for who you are. Self-sufficiency. Stop worrying about, oh my goodness, I'm alone. I'm going to be alone. No, you're not. No, you're not. There's a soulmate out there for you. There is someone out there for you. Virgo. Whoa. Right now is the time for you guys. Springtime. We are in the springtime now. Right now is the time. Everything that you have manifested is now coming to fruition right now. Like I said, this is the birth of everything that you have wanted. Okay. For some of you, you need to walk away from a situation, which we have already confirmed. It's being confirmed again. There's something that you need to walk away from. Positive affirmations are a must at this time. You must remain positive. You must keep saying positive things to yourself. Like, I will open that business. Okay? I will find a new job. I am worthy. I am love itself. I am light. You need to start having these affirmations. For some of you, it's time to get some exercise. Get up off your bum and get out there, get some fresh air, start walking around the block. Do what you need to do. It's time to have some exercise, especially for those who have been trapped in the house because of the coronavirus and everything that is going around. You have to, even if you just, in your home, in your house, Planet Fitness has like a live now where you go live with Planet Fitness and you could do an online workout with other people on a FaceTime. So it's time to start looking into things like that and get off your butt and start getting some cardio going, okay? Authority, okay? Authority. Be more assertive. Take control of your life. It's time for you to really stand up for yourself and what you believe in. Stand up for yourself. For some of you, don't let somebody like coerce you or bully you into something that you don't want to do. For some of you who have a daughter, okay, the answers to the questions that you've been having is going to come from your child, come from your daughter. Maybe a niece, okay, a cousin, female. All right. Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Your diet is important here. For some of you who have just been binge eating and eating whatever the heck you want to eat, you can't eat that way. Just because you've been home for some of you, or, you know, you're not following your diet. Alkaline diet is always the best diet. I'm not saying starve yourself. I'm saying eat more healthy. Okay, start looking into Dr. Sebi and his alkaline diet. Start incorporating these foods into your diet to remain healthy. Start drinking more water. Okay, a gallon of water, flush your system out. You have to eat correctly. Jesus is the divine healer here. Start calling on this energy to heal you. Okay, whatever you believe in. I understand that people believe in different things. Okay, whatever you believe in, start calling on that healing energy. For some of you who have been feeling ill, for those of you who know someone who is ill, okay, especially with the coronavirus going on, we understand that a lot more people have the coronavirus than what they're saying, and a lot of people aren't getting treated for the coronavirus. I have a family member who was not treated for the coronavirus but overcame the coronavirus. So start putting in prayers for your family members who do have this. Also start encouraging them to eat a more natural, healthy diet, to drink more water. Look into elderberry, look into kaleido silver, alkaline water. Get you some limes. Infuse your water with limes. Okay, boil the water and drink warm water with lime. One of my cousins, my cousin Gail, would always say, drink warm water with lime. She passed away in the beginning of March, so God bless her soul. But she would always say, drink warm water with lime. And I'm getting that. And I see divine intervention for those of you who have a sick family member or have been feeling sick yourself. Divine intervention. You guys better start praying, meditating, whatever you want to call it.